Good morning, students. I am A.K. Jha, PGT Biology, Mahatma Gandhi Shikshan Sansthan. Today, I am going to explain a new chapter, which is control and coordination. In previous class, we have already studied about the introduction of control and coordination. In this class, I am going to explain neural control and coordination. Control and coordination is of two types: neural control and coordination or nervous control and coordination, and hormonal control and coordination, that is chemical control and coordination, or they are. Today I am going to explain neural control and coordination. In human being, neural system composed of highly specialized cell called neurons. In class 9, we have studied about the structure of neuron, types of neuron, that is unipolar neuron, bipolar neuron, and multipolar neuron, and different parts of neuron, that is cell body or cytone, and long process axon, two terminal branches, then fine branches, and a number of branches arises from cell body cytone are called dendrons, and the fine branches of dendrons are dendrites. How our neuron functions, how it receive impulses and transmit from one neuron to another neuron, we studied in class 9. In this class, in this period, we have to study about the neural control and coordination. Neural system composed of neurons. Human neural system is divided into two parts, which are central nervous system, in short it is called CNS, and peripheral nervous system, in short it is called PNS. Central nervous system consists of brain and spinal cord, and peripheral nervous system consists of nerves arising from brain and spinal cord. Nerves arising from brain are called cranial nerves because brain is situated in brain box, which is called cranium. So the nerves arising from brain are called cranial nerves, and the nerves arising from spinal cord are called spinal nerves. So PNS, that is peripheral nervous system, consists of cranial nerves and spinal nerves. The nerves are of two types: afferent fibers and efferent fibers. Axons are also called nerve fibers, and each neuron have nerve fibers. So there are two types of nerve fiber: afferent fibers and efferent fibers. Those nerve fibers which brings impulses from receptor organ are called efferent fibers, and those nerve fibers which sends order of brain and spinal cord to effector organ or muscles are called efferent nerves or efferent nerve fibers. So PNS consists of efferent fibers and afferent and efferent fibers. Now PNS, that is peripheral nervous system, is subdivided into two parts, which are sympathetic neural system and autonomic neural system. Somatic neural system and autonomic neural system. Somatic neural system consists of nerves which relay the impulses from central nervous system, that is brain and spinal cord, to skeletal muscles, that is voluntary muscles. Their function are under the control of our will. The somatic neural system relays impulses from brain or spinal cord to skeletal muscles. And autonomic neural system, it transmits impulses from central nervous system, that is brain and spinal cord, to involuntary organ, visceral organs, and smooth muscles or involuntary muscles whose function are not under the control of our will. Now, autonomic nervous system is also divided into two parts: sympathetic neural system and parasympathetic neural system. So in these headings, we have to understand the human neural system. Now in next class, we study first of all a structure of brain and the functions of brain. Then we study a spinal cord. After that, we study somatic and autonomic neural system. Then we study sympathetic and parasympathetic neural system in next class.